There he is, 20 years, Dan.
All right.
Love it, love it. Well, congratulations on 20 years.
Yeah, thank you.
That's
Thank you
awesome.
very much.
That's a huge accomplishment.
And by the way, thank you to the folks that watch. And if it wasn't for folks watching,
of course,
I wouldn't be here right now. So.
I know, and I mean, you are. I mean, before I ever came to Western Mass News, you were the first person I knew of, actually.
Oh, yeah, very good.
Yeah.
So,
I've
been
told
here.
You that, but yeah.
I've been here 20 years, and you've been here 6 months. So you're catching up.
I'll be
You'll
there,
get there,
and then I'll be here for the next 20 for you
Ray
too.
Herschel who was here for 50 years. We used to joke. He goes, "Brownie, you're never going to get me." Well, I'm chipping away at it. I'm chipping away at it.
I mean, soon it'll be 40 years. There you go. Weather-wise, how are we looking today?
Weather-wise today, we're looking good. Heading to the Big E, it's going to be fine. It's the weekend that things start to get a bit problematic in terms of.
A bit problematic. What are we looking at?
Yeah, we're probably talking about at least clouds, David, and probably some showers during the middle part of the day tomorrow. The question is how much rain we end up getting. I know if it's raining, it's raining, right? It's not like snow per se, where it's like if we get 2 inches or 20 inches, the big difference. I think either way tomorrow, it's going to be damp, it's going to be cool, and we'll have quite a few clouds around. It's actually the northern edge of Ian's remains flirting with southern New England, and we're going to be right on the northern edge of it. But for today, we're just on the northern edge of some high and mid-level clouds, so the sun will be able to shine on through. Temperatures start in the 30s and 40s now. We'll end up in the low and maybe some mid-60s as we go into the afternoon. So sunshine's going to prevail today. We get a nice day. The wind will be light. It'll kind of have that cool feel on this, the last day of September, getting ready to head into the first weekend of October. And it does look like things will go downhill. Clouds will win out tonight. We're dry tonight if you have the Friday evening plans, dry late tonight, and probably dry into tomorrow morning. But I would say mid-morning, and as we go into the afternoon, that's when we'll start to see some showers or maybe even some periods of rain, especially from Springfield and Point South. Up along Route 2, Franklin County, might not get anything at all. Might stay dry the entire day. Out at the Big E today, cool and dry, temps in the mid-60s, a nice one out there. It'll be nice and comfortable as you're out and about today. Temperatures upper 30s now, so it is chilly. We'll end up in the lower 60s this afternoon. By the way, for the football games tonight, it looks like it'll be nice weather as well. That cool, dry feel. Nice, great football weather. Temperatures are averaging in the 30s to near 40. Frost advisory in effect for Berkshire County until 8 o'clock this morning. In reality, just about everybody's staying above 32. Frost not too much of an issue out there. Cool and dry today. Watching Ian for some moisture over the weekend, particularly tomorrow, and then a cool stretch into next week with temperatures averaging at or below normal. Normal for this time of year is about 68 for a high. Top winds of Ian right now, 85 miles per hour. It is headed towards the Carolina coast. Latest track takes it just to the north of Charleston, between Charleston and Myrtle Beach, likely making landfall later this afternoon. And then it's going to make its way to the Carolinas, dumping lots of rain in this area, but obviously it'll weaken now that it gets out over into landfall. Now, you look at this and say, well, it's still way off to our south and west, but some of the moisture is going to try to make its way into southern New England. So a lot of rain now making its way across the Carolina coast. And of course, rain totals there will be anywhere between as much as 5 to 10 inches of rainfall. They're going to have to deal with some storm surge as well. So let's play it out for us. This takes us through and into tonight. We're dry. Rain gets up to about New York City early tomorrow morning. And then by mid to morning and into the afternoon, that's when we'll see have some of that rainfall making it into Western Mass, the heaviest off to the south. And then during the afternoon, leftover showers, cloudy and breezy. So we'll see how much rainfall it ends up getting. But right now, I would say this is a pretty good bet in terms of rain total. Something like this. Not that we're getting nothing, but a couple of tenths of an inch of rain. Springfield, Pittsfield, out towards Worcester. And notice, though, the heavy rain not that far away. 1 to 2 inches. The Cape, Long Island, down towards coastal Connecticut. So a slight shift in the track here would change everything. But it does look like it's cloudy with at least some showers tomorrow, or maybe even a period of light rain during the middle part of the day. Sunday, we should dry out. So mostly cloudy, breezy, maybe just a shower. And Monday and Tuesday, mostly cloudy with moisture just kind of lurking offshore. We might have a shower on Tuesday. Finally, a front's going to sweep through, and that'll dry us out Wednesday, and maybe another front late Thursday. All right, more weather in a few minutes. David, back over to you.
Thanks, Dan. Well, the House Select Committee that's investigating the